Hello, my actors and my actress. This is Actor I'm talking, and on this video, I want to talk about virtual actors. So before I go to the code and show more information, let's do a small recap here. So what is actor, virtual actors? So first, let's see what is an actor. So how actors communicate between them. So let's suppose we have an actor A here. So let's suppose here we have an actor A that communicates with actor B and actor C, and actor B and C change information between them. What happens if for some business need I need to create a new actor and actor D, and this actor here needs to communicate with actor A, and this needs to give this information back, for example. I need to do a whole management to inform actor A about this actor D and keep its information synchronized between servers. And this can be tedious and harder, and this can lead some bugs. And that's why Microsoft, when they are developing audience framework, they develop a concept called grants. And I saw some people call it as virtual actors, where when I have this actor here, I'm going to have something called ID here or identifier. This ID here is going to be used by framework, so an actor doesn't need anymore to have the reference. I just need to have an ID, and once you have this ID, the framework is going to take care of to find the correct actor. If this actor doesn't exist, it's going to create an actor for you, and you don't have this reference anymore. So same for example for here. If these two need to communicate here, for example, they are going to communicate via um, this ID. So advantage of this one, you don't need to control your actor model, your actors. Your framework is going to do this for you, and you only need to have reference. The downside is have less control over the actors, but it's a trade-off. Sometimes work, sometimes not. So depend on your use case. On Proto.Actor, they have this implemented using gRPC. It's very nice here. You can take a look. There's a lot of good information here and better explanation. Um, so let's go to the code. So for this sample, I'm going to use .NET 9, and I need to install gRPC, hosting, actors, and Serialog for logging in this case, and these are the necessary for virtual actors. Yeah. So the first thing you need to do is to define the proto here, the your virtual actor. So you need to define this proto buff here. In this case, I said my namespace is going to be virtual actor. I'm going to use this proto buff, have this request and this grant here. And I'm going to just say hello and return nothing. Here, I need to set up these two here. The first one is for request, and this second one is to generate our uh, virtual actor here. Once you have built your application, he's going to generate this greeting base, a grant base. I can request some some class from constructor. I'm going to ask this context that this one needs, the cluster identification and a login, because I'm going to just log in here and say what is the cluster name. It's a very simple one, and this one I want to have like a stage to make my code simpler. And I will need this hosted server to start my cluster. Then here I configure my login, add my host server to start my cluster. I'm going to create my actor system, configure my gRPC to run locally. If you are on AWS or Kubernetes, you need to do a right configuration. I'm going to set up here, call my cluster name as virtual actor. You can put anything. I'm going to add a test provider. Um, and also I'll have this partition identity look, so my system know where to look at my partition. And I'm going to register here my actor itself. So I'm going to say it's this kind. I'm going to use dependency injection to create my actor here. Use this activator utilities and create my system. And here I'm going to ask two names. Why? The first name is this server, so my cluster identification, and the second name is to my actor say hello to somebody. That's it. So here you can see I'm get this uh, great gran, great gran. It's generate during your compilation phase, and I'm going to say hello and send my request here. So let's see this code working. Let's .NET run minus project dot slash source. Um, as you can see here, my logs, I can see hello and this word. As you can see, he was invoking one time, hello word two. So he was okay. I put the wrong one. Test. So he's invoked different. So hello from word two was invoked more than one time. As you can see, it's kind of simple to build virtual actors with Proto.Actor. Yeah, that's it for today. If you have any doubts, please let me know and see you in the next video, guys.